What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today I just wanted to go over this story event revamp that happened. This is a little bit of like a confusing thing, I guess. They kind of treated this differently than they have other events in the past. So this is the Grand Priest event that, you know, it used to be the Grand Priest event. Where you could jump in here and then, you know, the first stage you could farm up tickets for the Team Bardock members, and then on this one you could farm up tickets for the Ginyu Force member, and then you would be able to come over here to the secret treasure chests and spend your tickets in order to get equipment for, you know, those free-to-play characters on those teams. So, I guess they changed it up a little bit. They revamped the event. They're now adding, like, EX skill orbs and stuff, and I believe that there was a post in the news somewhere. Maybe it was in, like, the maintenance portion here. Carnival coins. This. Okay, so this is talking about the secret treasure chest for the, for that event. It looks like they're going to basically make, like, a new treasure chest. So here it says, you know, along with the adjustments, the rewards obtainable are no longer going to be available, right? Because you're no longer going to be earning tickets. I think now it's just going to drop the equipment straight from the event. So basically they're announcing that if you have any of those tickets, go and use them. You're going to want to use them before Friday the 31st. That is when those treasure chests will be disappearing from the shop, and you will no longer be able to use those tickets. So if you have any of those stocked up, go spend them now. But yeah, so we're just going to do a quick run through. So the reason I said that they handled this differently, well, one thing, they you know, they're revamping that whole system with the tickets into, it looks like here we're just going to be able to earn the equipment straight up. But the other weird thing is they've actually revamped the event to make it a new thing where you're earning new rewards and stuff, but then they didn't make it like new clearable stages. Basically, everything's already cleared, right? If you check out the missions, I haven't played this event at all since they revamped it, but it seems like all of the previous missions that were here, you know, to clear it 30 times and earn the Team Bardock member and stuff, those are the same missions from before, so you can't earn those missions again. They're still done, which I think was really dumb. I think this would have been a good opportunity for them to add an extra mission so that we could finally rainbow this guy, right? Since it's been, like, how many years since he released and we still can't rainbow him. But yeah, and it's weird that these aren't like fresh stages that we could clear for the first time to earn a Dragonstone for clearing the stage. But anyway, we're just going to do one quick run through. I want to see how this works, how many equipment it ends up dropping for us, and stuff like that. So, you know, we'll go ahead and jump in with the, wait a minute, what are the limits? Characters that need to be included on your team. Okay, so you have to use Team Bardock or Ginyu Force members. It's the same as before. But obviously we can use whatever friend lead we want. You just have to have all of these units, you know, your team made up of those units. So this will work out. Let's go ahead and jump in here. It didn't look like there was any, you know, bonus team drops or anything, which makes sense because they're completely limiting the units that you could use. So everyone would be getting the same bonus anyway, which kind of makes sense. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to collect an equipment on the map, maybe up to 2. I would assume that this is going to be like a bronze or silver. And then in this empty slot, I would assume that there's going to be a potential question mark that could appear there, and then you could get like a gold equip. And then I also assume that it's probably going to drop a gold equip from completing the fight. I actually didn't pay too close attention which stage was which, so I'm not sure if we're getting Ginyu Force equipment right now or if we're getting Team Bardock equipment. I'm actually not sure. Okay, yeah, so we did get a skill orb from the battle. Okay, let's see how good the equipment was that we got, right? What? Pretty good. So we get just a level 5 additional. So these are for the Team Bardock members. Okay. And then this is a, what? Level 5 combo attack and evasion level 5. Oh my goodness, that is really good. Okay, so if it's just going to be dropping a bunch of level 5s on us like this, then this is actually a really, really worthwhile event to be running. Is if you max out all of your, you know, Team Bardock and Ginyu Force members, I think honestly, especially the Ginyu Force members, because that team is just better. But now, you know, there are a few with the Bardock, with the new Dokkan Fest Bardock, you know, available, there is some new potential to use the Team Bardock free-to-play units, so that could be pretty good. All right, well, let's go ahead and run this one and see if our luck kind of fares the same here. Okay, it looks like it was exactly the same. So we get the 1 is going to be a bronze or silver. So that's a silver. We have the blank slot, which again, I'm assuming is going to be a potential question mark slot if you're lucky to get some extra skill orbs there. Okay, and then I'm assuming this is going to drop a gold the same way. I suppose there's always a chance that you get, like, just a chance to drop a gold on the fight, but it's not guaranteed. Kind of like the weekly Whis training stage where you can earn the equipment. Yeah, so there we earned a bronze on the fight. So it looked like last time we just got lucky. We didn't. That wasn't necessarily a guaranteed thing. All right, well, let's see how good these equips were. We weren't able to pick up a gold this time, unfortunately. But yeah, it's all level 5s. Wow, okay, so I guess I'm assuming that the stuff you can get from here is just going to be level 5s. Let's see if it shows anywhere in here. Because it just shows this, right? But it doesn't... Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, so for the gold slot, it looks like we can get crit and additional level 5s. You can get... Okay, so each of the combinations, right? Level 5 of both. And then you could get a level 6 of individually of each one of them. And then you could just get level 5 attack or defense. Okay. And then for silver, we can get level 5s of each of them as well. And then for bronze, we can get level 3s of each of them. So that's pretty good. You could definitely farm up some really good equips for here. And the nice thing, too, is look at... This is the full pool of equips, right? I would say that the attack and defense ones are probably not that lucrative. You definitely want to go for, like, the, you know, the special skills. But the total pool of equipment here is not very big. So you're going to be pulling really, really good equipment every single time you run this event. So yeah, if you have not yet given... you know, all your Team Bardock members and your Ginyu Force members these equipment, then I would definitely recommend farming some of it up. Some of those characters are pretty good, so... but yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I just wanted to do a quick, you know, video going over this. Oh, the other thing. There is one more piece to this puzzle. There is actually... So there's a whole campaign going on with this where if you have not yet farmed up these characters, these events are live right now. All 10 of these events, because they each have their own like story event where you can farm up the copies of their card. You can get you know, all of their potential orbs free to play and everything to rainbow these guys out. If you have not yet farmed them, then go do it right now, because all 10 of these events are going to be live every single day during this celebration, and the stamina is halved. So it only costs 6 stamina to run the event one time. It is definitely worth your while to go get these guys farmed up. And then once you do, there's a bunch of extra missions that you're going to be able to clear. So that's the last thing that I wanted to mention here. I actually saved all of the missions right here. I didn't yet collect them so that we could go collect them together. So yeah, these are all of the missions here. So yeah, it looks like you just have to get all of them rainbowed. Basically, if you rainbow all of them, you'll be good to go. You don't even have to bother easy Aing them here because there's no missions for that stuff. And then in total, you're going to be getting 33 Dragon Stones, 5 Elder Kais, and 10 Dozing Kais. So very, very good rewards. And if you know, already farmed up those members, then I'm sure you already collected these rewards for free, but it's definitely still worth going and getting that equipment. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the quick update on the new revamp for that event. If you did, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!